Hi, my name is Sadie, and we are going into a new dimension again. Now, if you're wondering what that is, another mod creature. It's a Komodo dragon, but it's not an end thing. Now, I'm not going to switch into survival, even though there's a dragon boss. Now, this is actually a structure. Before we do it, I actually found that stuff in jungle. So I found 20 golden ingots, 10 bones, 3 saddles, diamond horse armor, an enchanted book, and another enchanted book. So, but that has nothing to do with the new dimension. Excuse me. So, this is actually a structure. Now, it's really small, but it actually teleports you into the dimension. But you actually have to be in the stronghold to do it. Now, this is called an end portal frame. It's not one block. It's just called an end portal, but when you form it together to make this, it's called an end portal frame. And those are eye vendors in it, so. And I put down blocks, so that's an end portal frame. That's end stone, and this is an ender chest. Now, you can't actually make a double chest with it. So yeah, this dimension is actually spawned in water, but it doesn't always spawn in water. But this is where just mine spawned, so. Now this is the stronghold. So there are other rooms, and there can be chests, like in there. So that's like the stronghold. It's like a huge stronghold, but only if it's like underground, not if it's in water. It's actually just this room, but I found it underground, so it's like huge. But it would take a really long video if I showed you the whole structure, so we'll just stay in this room. So that's a mob spawner. It usually spawns silverfish. So that is the portal to the new dimension, but it can only activate if you're in the stronghold. Now you have to put all 12 eyes of ender in. So once we go in here, we will be in the new dimension. So it's not like a really big dimension like the Nether was. It's just like a floating island like this. Now, this isn't actually the floating island. So, you spawn on this platform, and you can actually fall out of the end and die, so that's why I flow. So, these creatures that you're seeing is actually Enderman. Now, Enderman can teleport, and this is their home. Okay. Now that was the dragon boss. So you can spawn them with this black spawn egg, and they look like they look like that. See those eyes? They used to have an old texture, but with smoke. Another one is the Enderman. That's what it looks like. Like that. So that is the dragon boss. So it's really called the Ender Dragon, like that. It has 200 hit points, and it's really dark in this dimension, so you'll have to have night vision. So this this is a pillar, and that's an ender crystal. It's not actually a block though. You have to destroy it. And to be able to defeat the dragon boss, you have to get all of them. You have to do it before you actually defeat the dragon. The ender dragon. As you can see, on the top of my computer screen, it says ender dragon. So here it is. That's the ender dragon. Now beds can actually explode at the end. It's just like the nether. Get it? Oh, you can still see, but not as much. Now there's actually an end to this game. The only way to get out of this dimension is to kill the ender dragon. So sometimes there's a lot of crystals and sometimes there's only like 3. So this time I got like 20 crystals. I'm not sure. Now, they actually explode when you hit them. So I think that's all of them. Not sure. Yeah, that's all of them. So that is the dragon boss. So the best way to kill him is if you shoot him with a bow with that hands. Now this is ender pearls. Now it's actually an item. It's not a block. So the ender dragon has 200 head points. The best. Now, the cool way to do this is if you play in survival and defeat him, because it's actually a really hard boss. It's supposed to be the leader, but I call the wither the leader because I feel like the wither is actually more powerful than the ender dragon is. But it's actually really fun. But it's super hard to do it because a lot of the time he actually flies the whole time. So most of the time you actually miss him. So I almost got him. Where is he?
Look at the out the window. Out the window. Out the window.
So like that. Now, beds are also a way to defeat the ender dragon, but it's really not. So beds are really a way to defeat the ender dragon. It's a trick in a Minecraft book. They say it's kind of useful, but the ender dragon actually takes away a block away if you place it down, because it's trying to attack you. It's almost halfway dead. But there's a really good thing if you kill it. There's an experience orb. There's experience orbs. There's like 1,000 experience orbs once you kill the ender dragon. No, it's not actually easy to kill though. It actually flies most of the time. Okay, it's more than halfway dead. The best way to shoot it is with the bow and arrow, because then you can shoot him while you're flying in creative mode. But you can defeat him with swords too. It just takes like a long time if you defeat him with swords. So when I did bring an enchantment table, then my bow would be like more powerful. But I forgot it. So. He's almost dead. So I'm not sure how many minutes. So most of the time, it's not as easy to kill as like a zombie is, because a zombie doesn't fly around and stuff. You just kill it with a diamond sword, 3 hits. But the Ender Dragon, he's actually hard to kill because he actually flies around trying to defeat you. But he's not as powerful as the Wither is. So, he's almost dead. Let's see one more. Now, that's what he does. He actually explodes when you defeat him, like that. So, like that. So, then experience is like that. And then you can like gain tons of levels if you play in survival. Like, I can't even count how much experience this is. They make a digging noise when you collect them. So, this is the portal that you get back. You get back in this bedrock portal, and that's actually a dragon egg. You can't actually collect it though. Right click it, and actually it flies away. It's really cool. So, as you can see, this is also a portal to teleport you back to the overworld. All you do is jump in it. So, this is actually something that tells you about, but you can skip it by hitting escape if you're on the computer. So, where is it? Where is the village? Let's see. There it is. I'm gonna end the video when I go back to my spawn point. And that is it for this video.